Hello everybody, so today we are doing our movers class. Okay, so this is your book. You should check carefully. Movers, okay, number 5 should be number 5. And then the picture should be of a computer, okay, computer. Now which pages are we going to do? Very easy because we are now in a new class, right? Start of the new class. We are going to do page 1, page 2, and also we are going to do lastly page 3. So 1, 2, and 3. I wrote it down here for you. Page 1, page 2, page 3 for our workbook. And we also need our activity book. Which one do we need? Now, you have to remember how it looks like. Okay, it looks like this one. Alright, Mighty Movers activity book. You should have this picture, the elephant and other animals, and the boy and girl on top of the elephant. Okay, and which page should we use this? Okay, so we are going to do page 68 in the playground. Page 69. Okay, we have some coloring, so take out your coloring pencils later. And then page 70, okay? 68, 69, and 70, 3 pages. So altogether 6 pages. Alright, so I need you to listen carefully when I am asking you to go to the correct page. Alright. So let's go on to the first, the first part. Alright, so the first part is page 1 of your workbook. Page 1 of your workbook. Alright, we have 2 parts here. We have part 1, look, listen, and read. What is Sally doing? We have 6 pictures, okay? Each picture has a story. Altogether is one's big story, okay? So we listen and we try to read together as we listen, okay? Number 2, read and write. Okay, no need to say, just write yes or no. Write yes or no. 6 questions, alright? And then page 2, we have 3 parts. 1, listening. Okay? No need to do part 3, just only need to do part 1, part 2, both listening, okay? And then for page 3, we have 1 listening and then 1 writing, okay? So, are you ready? Alright, take out your pencils and erasers. We are about to start now. So on the whiteboard, it's the same as your book. Whiteboard the same as your book, right? 6 photos. 6 photos. And then write down yes or no. Write down yes or no. Okay, are you ready? I will play the recording now. Please listen and try to read carefully or read quietly in your head, okay? Alright, let's read now and listen.
Unit 9. Lesson 1. 1. Look, listen and read. What's Sally doing?
You count to 100. We hide in the playground and you come and find us.
Okay, we're starting now.
1, 2, 3. 98, 99, 100. We're coming!
Look, there's Jane. She's climbing a tree.
I can see Paul and Peter. They're hiding behind the bikes.
Paul, Peter, we can see you. Listen, Julia's laughing. She's standing behind you.
Julia, you always laugh loudly.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. I'm looking for her too. There she is. She's asleep.
Sally, wake up!
Oh.
We have to go back to the classroom now.
Okay, so did you read as they were speaking to you, as you were listening? Alright, so let's go through it one by one. So picture 1, right? Someone says, you count to 100, we hide in the playground and you come and find us. And then they said, okay, we're starting now. And someone was counting 1, 2, 3. They count until 100 in picture 2, until 100. From 1 to 100. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, we're coming. Look, there's Jane. She's climbing a tree. So they found Jane climbing a tree. Alright, picture 3. Picture 3. I can see Paul and Peter. They're hiding behind the bikes. So they are hiding where? Behind the bikes. At the back of the bikes. Paul, Peter, we can see you. Alright, number 4. Picture number 4. Listen, Julia's laughing. She's standing behind you. Again, behind means at the back of. So she's standing at the back of you. Sorry. Julia, you always laugh loudly. Okay, picture 5. Where is Sally? I don't know. I'm looking for her too. Number 6, finally. There she is. She's asleep. She's sleeping. Sally, wake up. We have to go back to the classroom now. Okay? So when do you think they're playing these games? Is it during lesson time? No, maybe in recess, right? Or lunchtime, lunch break. Alright. Now let's go to part 2. Read and say yes or no. Read and say yes or no. Okay, let's read question number 1 together. Let's read question number 1. 1, 2, 3. On your book, please. 1, 2, 3. The children are in the playground. The children are in the playground. Alright, are the children in the playground? Yes or no? Right, of course. Yes, we can see from number 1, right? Picture number 1. You can count to 100. We hide in the playground. That means they're in the playground. Alright, question number 2. Jane's hiding behind a tree. Jane's hiding behind a tree. Now, look for her name, Jane, in the picture story. Right, in picture 2. Is she hiding behind a tree? No, she is climbing a tree, not hiding behind a tree. She is climbing up a tree, right? Not yet hiding, just climbing. Question number 3. Peter and Paul are climbing a tree. Who is climbing a tree? Jane, right? So what are Peter and Paul doing? Are they also climbing a tree? Look for their names in the picture story. Right, we can find them on picture 3. I can see Paul and Peter. They're hiding behind the bikes. Hiding behind the bikes. That means hiding at the back of the bike. So it should be no. Alright, question number 4. Julia's standing behind Mary. Behind means at the back of. Is Julia standing at the back of Mary? Look at picture 4. Are they standing? Is she standing behind Mary? Right. Yes, Julia is standing behind Mary. So we should write down yes. Okay. Picture number 5. Question number 5. Jim's looking for Mary. Jim's looking for Mary. Is Jim looking for Mary? No, Jim is not looking for Mary. They're looking for Sally, right? Not Mary. So it should be no, because Mary is the one who's looking. They're looking for Sally. Alright, question number 6. Let's read together. Question number 6. Sally's sleeping. Alright, so let's see what Sally is doing in picture 6. Is she sleeping? Right. Mary says, there she is. She's asleep. Asleep means sleeping. So is Sally sleeping? Yes. Alright, so yes. Alright, so check your answers, please. We have to write down yes or no. Question number 1. The children are in the playground. Yes. Number 2, Jane's hiding behind a tree. No. Peter and Paul are climbing a tree. No. Julia's standing behind Mary. Yes. Jim's looking for Mary. No. Sally is sleeping. Yes. Alright, write down your answers, please. Alright. Good work. Okay. Good. Oops, sorry, I forgot to show you. This is another part, okay? This is another part. So which part is this? Which part is this? Oh, no, sorry. Never mind. I made a mistake. Alright. So which part is this one? This one is page 2. Page 2. Okay, this is what page 2 looks like. Page 2, part 1, we have a box on top. We will listen and write down. Okay, write down. We will listen again to the story and write down the words. Now, I will not stop the recording. You have to listen, and as you are listening, you will write down, okay? I will play the recording only one time, okay? Once. I'll play it once. You listen and you choose the word. All right? If it's too fast for you, maybe you can write down the first three letters. For example, counting to, oh no, very fast, right? You want to write down the letters. Just write down the first three letters, and then after listening to everything, you can finish writing the whole answer, okay? To help you with the quick pace. All right. So before we answer, let's read the words in the box, okay? It's color yellow for you on your book. Hiding, sleeping, 100, climbing, looking, loudly. Now, what do these words mean? Hiding, of course, to hide, right? Sleep is to sleep. 100 is a number, right? 98, 99, 100. 100 is a number. Climbing is to climb. Looking, to look. Loudly means something so loud, right? You're doing something very loud. Loudly. All right, now the questions 1 to 6. Mary and Jim are counting to what? We choose from here. Jane's what's a tree? What's she doing to the tree? We choose from here. Number 3. Peter and Paul are what? Behind the bikes. What are they doing? Number 4. Julia's laughing what? You choose. Number 5. Jim and Mary are something for Sally. What are they doing for Sally, right? Number 6. Sally is, what's she doing? Alright? So these ... means the sentences, right? The words in the sentences. I put ... because I cannot write the whole thing. Otherwise I have no space. Okay? So the blanks means you put the answers down here. Alright, same as your book. Alright, so are you ready to listen to the answer, the recording again and write down your answers? Alright, so listen again, please. Listen again, and please do part 1 on page 2.
Unit 9. Lesson 2. 1. Listen again and say the correct words.
You count to 100. We hide in the playground, and you come and find us.
Okay, we're starting now.
1, 2, 3. 98, 99, 100. We're coming!
Look, there's Jane. She's climbing a tree.
I can see Paul and Peter. They're hiding behind the bikes.
Paul, Peter, we can see you. Listen, Julia's laughing. She's standing behind you.
Julia, you always laugh loudly.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. I'm looking for her too. There she is. She's asleep.
Sally, wake up!
Oh.
We have to go back to the classroom now.
Alright, so I will give you some time to finalize your answers. Okay, finalize your answers. That means try to put all the correct answers into the lines. Alright, I'll give you around 15 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, so number 1, Mary and Jim are counting to. Are they counting too loudly? Too loudly? Is loudly a number? All right. What's the only number here we have? Right, 100. HUNDRED. 100 means 100, right? So you cross out 100. Already use it. All right. HUNDRED, 100. Question number 2. Jane's what? A tree. What does she do to a tree? Hiding a tree? She is so strong she can hide a tree. She's looking a tree. Looking at a tree should be correct, but is she looking at a tree? No. She is what? A tree. Right? You climb, right? So she's climbing a tree. CLIMBING. Climbing a tree. CLIMBING. Climbing, not climbing, okay? The B is silent. Climbing. Alright, question number 3. Paul and Peter are behind the bikes. What are they doing behind the bikes? Are they sleeping? No. Are they looking? No. So which one are they doing? What are they doing behind the bikes? Right, they are hiding. HIDING. Hiding behind the bikes. Can you please write that down? Hiding behind the bikes. Alright, question number 4. Julia's laughing what? How can you laugh? Can you laugh? Oops, sorry. Can you laugh? Julia's laughing sleeping. What? Laughing sleeping sounds so weird. What is she doing? She is laughing very loudly. Good. LOUDLY. LOUDLY. Okay, let me write this down properly for you. LOUDLY. Okay, loudly. Write down your answers, please. 1 to 5. We've done already together. Counting to 100. Climbing a tree, hiding behind the bikes, laughing loudly. Now, number 5. What is she doing? Alright, Jim and Mary are sleeping for Sally or looking for Sally? Right, looking for Sally. L double O. Remember, double means 2. OOKING. LOOKING. Lastly, very easy, right? Sally's sleeping. 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 Alright, write down your answers. Okay, now, next part. We are going to part 2 of page 2. Part 2 of page 2 looks like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pictures of a girl doing activities. Then we have to write down what she's doing. Write down what she's doing, okay? So only part 1, we finished. Part 2, now we do this. Part 3, no need to do, okay? So listen carefully and write down. Listen, you point or you find which one, and then you write down what she's doing, okay? And we will check the answers afterwards. Now let's go to the whiteboard, okay? The whiteboard is the same thing. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? 5 pictures, same thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pictures. Then you write down what she's doing, okay? Alright. So now let's listen and we choose and spell. Okay, are you ready? Take up your pencils. Listen carefully. I'll only play it one time.
Unit 9. Lesson 2. 2. Listen, point and spell.
Do you like playing in the playground at lunchtime?
Yes, I do.
What games do you play?
We sometimes play football.
Right, we sometimes play football. Alright, where is play football? 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5? Which picture? Right, the one where she's kicking a football, of course. So you write down play football, right? This is picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, picture 4, and picture 5. So for picture 4, she is playing football. Maybe write playing. I-N-G. Okay? Playing football. She's playing football. Alright, good. Next one.
And running games. But I like skipping.
Alright, so she plays football and running games, but she likes skipping. Which one is skipping? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 5? Right? 1, 2, 3, or 5. Now 1 and 2, right? How do you choose which one? 1 or 2? Which is skipping? Right? Right, the one with the rope. She's skipping on a skipping rope, right? Skipping on a skipping rope. So picture number 1, skipping. S-K-I-P-P-I-N-G. 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 Skipping. Alright, let's go on to the next one.
My friend Anna and I are very good at skipping.
Are you? But skipping isn't easy.
Oh, yes, it is. It's very easy.
What else do you like doing in the playground?
We like hopping.
Hopping. Hopping is like skipping, right? So which number is hopping? Same as skipping, right? Almost the same. Right, number 2, hopping, right? Hopping, also kind of jumping. How do you spell hopping? H-O-P-P-I-N-G. Hopping, not hoping, okay? Hopping. H-O-P-P-I-N-G. Alright, next one.
And we like dancing.
They like hopping and dancing. Where is dancing, right? Dancing, 3 or 5? Picture 3 or 5? Of course, it's picture 3. You can see it clearly. How do we spell dancing? We should know. D-A-N-C-I-N-G. D-A-N-C-I-N-G. Again, D-A-N-C-I-N-G. Dancing. Lastly, what's the last one?
Do you play hiding games?
Yes, we do. One person counts to 100 and the others hide. I like hiding.
Right, do you play hiding games? Yes, we do. One person counts to 100 while we hide. She likes hiding. So hiding. How do we spell hiding? Remember, we spelled hiding already, right? It should be H-I-D-I-N-G. H-I-D-I-N-G. See? Hiding. H-I-D-I-N-G. Not D-D, okay? Only one D. Alright, good. Check your answers. Number 1, skipping. Number 2, hopping. Number 3, dancing. Number 4, playing football. Number 5, hiding. Alright, job well done. Now let's go to page 3, okay? So page 3 is this one. Page 3, we have one listening exercise. We listen and we point. Now, listen carefully because this is very important. We need to listen to what the boys and girls are doing so we can answer part 2 later. So listen and point. I will play it for you twice. Okay, I'll play it for you twice, 2 times. so you can familiarize yourselves. Remember what the boys and girls are doing, and then we will answer part 2 together. Now, on the the whiteboard is just listen and point, okay? So you look at your book to listen and to point. And then later, part 2, we will look at the picture in part 1 and then write what they are doing later, okay? So listen first and point, and then answer later. We will play the recording 2 times. 2 times. Are you ready? Okay, listen carefully and point.
Unit 9. Lesson 3. 1. Listen and point.
Look at this picture of the playground. Can you see some children who are eating their lunch?
Yes, I can. A boy is eating a sandwich and a girl is eating an apple.
How many children are eating their lunch?
4. No, 5.
And can you see a boy who's skipping?
Yes, 1 boy and 2 girls are skipping.
Oh, yes. What else can you see?
5 children are playing football in the field. 1 of them is standing in the goal. There's a girl reading a book next to the field.
Is it a book?
Oh no, it's a comic, I think. Look, next to her, there's a boy using an app on his phone. In front of them, there's a boy carrying a ball.
And what are the other children doing?
They're dancing and running about. 1 boy has got a model plane, and 1 boy is sleeping under a tree. He's dreaming.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we've listened already and pointed, right? Now, I will play the recording while you are answering, okay? So one by one, we should answer the questions. So let's read the questions first, 1 to 7. Question number 1. 5 children are sitting down eating what? Alright, you write that down later. Number 2, a girl is reading, what is she reading? Okay. Number 3, 2 girls and a boy are, what are they doing? 2 girls and a boy are. Number 4, there are 5 football what? Okay. Number 5, a boy is playing on a games on his mobile phone. A game's what? Okay. Listen to the recording and you will write it down. A boy is asleep. He is, right, what is he doing? He's asleep. What is he doing? Number 7, a boy is flying airplane. What kind of airplane is that? Alright, so listen carefully again and write down the answers for number 1 to 7 and we will check them together. Alright? Pick up your pencils. Are you ready? Alright, I will start now.
Unit 9. Lesson 3. 1. Listen and point.
Look at this picture of the playground. Can you see some children who are eating their lunch?
Yes, I can. A boy is eating a sandwich and a girl is eating an apple.
How many children are eating their lunch?
4. No, 5.
And can you see a boy who's skipping?
Yes, 1 boy and 2 girls are skipping.
Oh, yes. What else can you see?
5 children are playing football in the field. 1 of them is standing in the goal. There's a girl reading a book next to the field.
Is it a book?
Oh no, it's a comic, I think. Look, next to her, there's a boy using an app on his phone. In front of them, there's a boy carrying a ball.
And what are the other children doing?
They're dancing and running about. One boy has got a model plane. And one boy is sleeping under a tree. He's dreaming.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so question number 1. Alright. 5 children are sitting down and eating what? Right, eating lunch, right? But we should put something in front, not just eating lunch. Eating something lunch, eating their lunch. THEIRLUNCH. Eating their lunch. 2 words. THEIRLUNCH. Eating their lunch. Okay? Please write that down on part 2, page 3. Okay, for number 2, a girl is reading, what is she reading? She is reading, right, comic. How do you spell comic? C-O-M-I-C. A girl is reading a comic. Alright, question number 3. 2 girls and a boy. Or 2 girls and a boy. Sorry, they should have an a. Okay, and a boy are, what are they doing? They are skipping. S-K-I-P-P. 2 P-I-N-G. S-K-I-P-P-I-N-G. Skipping. Alright. Number 4. Number 4, there are 5 football. What do you call people who play football? Football players. Players. P-L-A-Y. Play. Players. E-R-S. Why S? Because 5, more than 1. 5 football players. Okay, please write that down. Number 1, their lunch. Number 2, comic. Number 3, skipping. Number 4, players. Now let's move on to number 5. A boy is playing on a game's what? On his mobile phone. A game's what? What do you call the thing that you play on your mobile phone? A game's app. App or application, right? A-P-P. A game's app or application. Or it means a software that you play on your app or on your phone, right? A game's app. Number 6, a boy is asleep. That means he is sleeping, right? He is, what's he doing when he's sleeping? Is he eating? Is he thinking? No, right? He is dreaming. D-R-E-A-M-I-N-G. He is dreaming. Alright, he is dreaming. Please write that down. D-R-E-A-M-I-N-G. Lastly, number 7. A boy is flying airplane. What kind of airplane? Is it a toy airplane? Yeah, it's a kind of toy, but what do we call things when they are a toy something? A toy car, a toy airplane. We can call them something else also. A letter M. Start with letter M. Model. M-O-D-E-L. A model airplane. He is playing or he's flying a model airplane. M-O-D-E-L. Now, please check your answers from number 1 to 7. Their lunch. T-H-E-I-R space L-U-N-C-H. Number 2, comic. C-O-M-I-C. Number 3, skipping. S-K-I-P-P-I-N-G. Double means 2, so P-P-I-N-G. Number 4, players. Players. Number 5, app. A-P-P. Very easy, right? App. Number 6, dreaming. D-R-E-A-M-I-N-G. D-R-E-A-M-I-N-G. Number 7, model. Model. M-O-D-E-L. M-O-D-E-L. Alright, check your answers, please. Make sure you got them all correct. Alright, good work. So now that we're finished with our workbook, now let's go on to our activity book. Okay? So again, our activity book is this one, right? Activity book, we open our book to pages 68 and 69. Now, for now, we will ignore page 68, okay? We will do it later. For now, we have to do page 69. Which parts should we do in page 69 for now? Only part 1. You listen and color and write. Listen and color and write. Okay, so we take out our color pencils, please. Take out our color pencils and our pencil. Alright, so we have to listen, color, and write. Alright? So I will play it once and we will check the answers together. Okay, so I wrote it down here in the whiteboard. Okay, a very small spot. I cannot draw the whole picture because no space, right? So just focus on your book and you listen and you color and then you write down some words. Alright, are you ready? Page 69, part 1. Page 69, part 1. Get yourselves ready. Take out all of your color pencils and pencils. Alright, I will play it once, okay? So only one time and then we check the answers together. Alright, I'll play it now.
Unit 9. Lesson 2. 1. Listen and colour and write.
Can you colour the playground picture?
Yes. Look, there's a girl jumping. She's jumping high.
Yes, she is. Colour her hair brown.
Okay. She's...
Alright, color her hair brown. Which girl? The girl jumping, right? Color her hair brown. Alright, I'll give you 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should color her hair brown. Alright, continue.
She's got long brown hair.
What's behind her?
It's a school.
I'd like you to colour the school grey and the doors black.
Okay. Can I do...
Color the school behind the girl with the brown hair. Color the school gray. Color the school gray. Alright, and the doors black. Alright, color the school gray. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you should have colored the school gray very quickly, right? Next one is color the door of the school black. Color the door of the school black. I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should have colored the doors black. Alright, now let's listen. Alright, listen carefully. Put your pencil colors down. Listen now.
Do some writing now.
All right. Why don't you write school on the sign above the door?
Good idea. Okay.
What's that?
Alright, so can I do some writing now? Yes, you may. You may write the word school on the sign on top of or above the door. Alright, write the word school above or on top of the door. Alright, you should know how to spell school now, right? School, very easy. I'll give you 5 seconds to write school. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
boy doing? The one behind the bikes?
He's hiding. Can I colour the bikes blue?
Yes. Now I'd like you to...
Alright, so color the bikes blue. Which bike? Right, did they say bike or bikes? Right, bikes. That means all of them, right? Color the bikes blue. Color the bikes blue. Where the boy is hiding behind. Alright, I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now let's listen. Listen.
Now I'd like you to write bikes on the sign above the bikes.
Okay.
Great. Well done.
Alright, so now I'd like you to write the word bikes on the sign above the bikes. That means on top of the bikes. Above means on top. Alright, so write down the word bikes on top of the bikes. On the sign on top of the bikes. I'll give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so how do we check our answers? Okay, we check our answers by looking at my book. Okay, so this is my book. Okay, you should have the same answer. Alright, actually 1 is wrong. My book is wrong for 1. Okay, so it should be the girl who is jumping, right, with brown long hair. Brown long hair, right? So you should color this girl's hair brown. And behind the girl with brown long hair is the school. We have to color the school gray. Color the school gray. And the doors black. The doors are black. On top or above of the doors is the sign that says school. School. How to spell school? S-C-H-O-O-L. 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 School. And then they said, can you see the boy hiding behind the bike? Yes, the boy hiding behind the bike. So they said color the bikes, right? So S, more than 1. So it should be color all the bikes, okay? Color the bikes blue. Color the bikes blue, right? And then on top of the bikes, above the bikes, write the sign bikes. Bikes. How do we spell bikes? B-I-K-E-S. B-I-K-E-S. Bikes. Okay? So I'll give you 10 seconds to look at this book and then you copy the answers. Okay? Should be, this is the correct answer. If you're wrong, please correct the mistakes. Okay, very good. So now we will skip this page, okay? Now we will go to page 70. Why page 70? Because we have to do another listening exercise, okay? Page 70 is another listening exercise. We have names: Anne, May, Fred, Nick, Lucy, and Ted. We have to draw the lines, okay? To what the boys and girls are doing. So each of them have names and then you match them with what they're doing, okay? So an example has been done for you. Now we have to listen and then match the names to the people, okay? So, please pay attention. Page 70. Page 70. Alright, page 70. Listen and draw the lines. Again, the names are Anne, May, Fred, Nick, Lucy, and Ted. Anne, May, Fred, Nick, Lucy, and Ted. How will we check our answers later? I will show you on my book, okay? So now, listen carefully and draw the lines. I will play it only once.
Unit 9. Lesson 3. 1. Listen and draw lines.
Hello, Anne. What are you all doing in this picture?
We're doing sport at school. That's me. I'm the girl who's skipping.
Oh, yes. I can see you. Who's that boy?
Which one?
The boy that's climbing.
That's Fred. He's good at climbing. Ted's playing basketball. Can you see him?
Yes, I can see him. So, who's the girl that's jumping?
That's May. She's my friend.
Who's the boy?
Which one?
He's teaching a girl how to score a goal.
Oh, he's called Nick. He's good at football.
What's the girl called?
That's Lucy. She's not very good at sport.
Okay, so we have seen the example, right? Anne is the one who's skipping. So who is May? Who is May? Who is May? Right, May is the one who's jumping. May is the one who's jumping. So draw the line, May to jumping girl. Alright, next one, who is Fred? Fred is the one who is climbing. Fred is the one who is climbing. Draw the line. Next one, who is Nick? Who is Nick? Nick is the one who is teaching the girl to kick a football, right? Nick is the one teaching the girl kicking a football. And who is the girl he is teaching? That is Lucy. He's teaching Lucy. And lastly, Ted is playing basketball. Ted is playing basketball. Alright, so I'll give you around 5 seconds. Right, look at this. And then correct your answers if you are wrong. Alright. Alright, well done. Now let's go back to page 86. Okay, I'm sorry, 68. Sorry, page 68. Alright, page 68 again. Now we will do the writing parts. No more listening. Only writing part now, okay? So we have part 1 and part 2. Part 1, we choose the words from the box and write down in the blanks. And part 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pictures. 1 has been used already, so no need to use. We have 5 left, and we have to write them down in the blank after reading the questions, okay? Alright, so we're doing page 68 first, but on page 69 we also have one part. Part 2, we only have to write down yes or no from the picture, okay? Write down yes or no. And then lastly, page 70. Page 70, part 2, we choose the correct answer, okay? On grammar, for example, what are you doing? Do you say I run? What are you doing? ING. Do you say I run or I do? I'm running is the correct answer. So we will choose the correct answers later. Alright, so again, page 68 first. Page 68. Now let's go to the whiteboard. Page 68, the whiteboard. Okay, same thing as your book. Now on your book, the box is on the left-hand side, but I wrote it down on the right-hand side so that I have more space. Alright, the words are behind. Behind. What does behind mean? Behind means at the back. At the back of something, okay? So what is behind loudly? What is behind loudly? It's behind. Behind is behind loudly, at the back of loudly, okay? That's an example. Number 2, loudly. Loudly, right, loudly. Loudly is what? So loud, right? Doing something very loud, so loud. Number 3, counting. Counting, very easy. 1, 2, 3, counting, right? And sleeping is, you are sleeping, right? Sleep, to sleep, sleeping. Alright, children has been already used, so we will not use it anymore. Let's go through the text together, okay? Let's go through the text. The children are playing in the playground. Mary and Jim are to 100. What can you do to 100? Can you behind 100? Can you loudly to 100? Can you be counting to 100? Or can you be sleeping to 100? What can you do to 100 or 100? 100 or 100? What can you do? Right, counting. So write down counting. Counting. Oh, I should use a black pen, right? So it's not confusing. I should use the black one. Okay, counting. Counting. Alright, and then you cross out counting. Please cross it out. Counting. 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 Next question. The children are hiding. Jane's hiding in a tree. Peter and Paul are hiding the bikes. Hiding the bikes. Hiding loudly the bikes. Hiding, sleeping the bikes. Hiding behind the bikes. What do you think? Remember, behind means at the back of. So which one? Right behind. Right at the back of the bike. So behind. Behind. And then you cross it out. No need to use Behind. B-E-H-I-N-D. Behind. Next one. Okay. Mary finds Julia because Julia is laughing, sleeping, laughing loudly. What do you think? Right, loudly, very easy. Cross it up. L-O-U-D-L-Y. L-O-U-D-L-Y. Loudly. Loudly. Okay? And number five. Then they can't find Sally. Then Mary finds Sally. She's, what's the last one? Very easy. Sleeping, right? Sleeping. S-L-E-E-P-I-N-G. Cross it out. Now, very quickly, check your answers. 2, counting, C-O-U-N-T-I-N-G. Number 3, behind, B-E-H-I-N-D. Number 4, loudly, L-O-U-D-L-Y. Number 5, sleeping, S-L-E-E-P-I-N-G. Now, go to part 2. Part 2, look and read. Look and read. Choose the correct words and write them on the lines. Choose the correct words and write them on the lines. Now let's read through the pictures. Pictures, right? Number 1 is hide. Number 2 is climb. Number 3 is laugh. Number 4 is hop. Number 5 is dance. And number 6 is skip, but we already used skip, so no need to write that down, okay? So, hide, climb, laugh, hop, and dance. Number 1, the answer is to jump with a rope. To jump with a rope is to skip, right? So we write down skip. Number 2, to move to music. Which one do you move to music? Do you hide to move to music? Do you dance to move to music? Which one? Right, it should be dance. D-A-N-C-E. Cross it out. Dance. We dance to move to music. D-A-N-C-E. Quickly write that down, please. Alright, to jump with one leg. Number 3, to jump with one leg. Which one in the picture is someone jumping with one leg? Right, it is hop. H-O-P. Hop. Cross it out so you know which one you've used. Hop. Alright, number 4. You do this when you don't want anyone to find you. What do you do when you don't want anyone to find you? Do you climb, do you laugh, or do you hide? Right, you hide so no one can find you. H-I-D-E. Number 4, hide. Alright, H-I-D-E. Number 4, hide. Number 5. Number 5. To go up a tree or mountain. Do you laugh to go up a tree or a mountain, or do you climb to go up a tree or a mountain? Right, very easy. Climb. C-L-I-M-B. Right, climb. So we cross it out. Cross it out. Lastly, right, very easy. You already know the answer. When you do this, right, you find something funny. Or when you do this when something is funny, what do? Right, you laugh. You laugh. L-A-U-G-H. Remember how to spell laugh, right? L-A-U-G-H. Right? Laugh. G-H is sound. Laugh. And then U is silent, right? So it's laugh. You laugh. Alright, check your answers. Number 2, dance. D-A-N-C-E. Number 3, hop. H-O-P. Number 4, hide. H-I-D-E. Number 5, climb. C-L-I-M-B. And 6, laugh. L-A-U-G-H. Alright, check your answers. Good. Very good. Now, page 69 and 70. Page 69 and 70, okay? We will do page 69 together. 70, we will do 2 questions, okay? And then 2 will be for homework, alright? Okay, so page 69 over here, right? So we have to look at the picture to answer the question. So on your book, while reading the question and looking at the picture, we have to answer together. Let's look at the example, right? So the children are playing in the garden. Are they playing in the garden? No, where are they playing? They're playing in the playground. So that's why they put no, right? They put no. Because they're playing in the playground, not the garden. Alright, number 2. 2 children are playing football. 2 children are playing football. Look at the picture. Is anybody playing football? Are there 2 children playing football? No, right? So we write down N. Oh, no. Good work. Number 3. There are 3 bikes outside the school. There are 3 bikes outside the school. Where can we find the bikes? Is it on the school door? No, of course, on the sign that says bikes, right? So how many bikes can we count? We can count 1, 2, and 3. That's why we write down, yes, there are 3 bikes outside the school. Now, question number 4. The girl who is jumping has got brown hair. The girl who is jumping has got brown hair. Is that true? Yes or no? Yes, she has brown hair. So we write down, yes, she has brown hair. Number 5. There's a boy hiding behind the bikes. There's a boy hiding behind the bikes. Is that true? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, there is a boy hiding behind the bike. So we write down Y-E-S. Yes, there is a boy hiding behind the bikes. Okay, lastly, number 6. Okay, there are 2 girls skipping. Are there 2 girls skipping? Can you see how many girls are skipping? Alright, there are no girls skipping. There's only 1 boy skipping. So we should write down, no, there are no girls skipping. Alright, so check your answers, please, for page 69, part 2. Look at the picture and write yes or no. Number 1, example, no. Number 2, right? No, no one is playing football. Number 3, yes, there are 3 bikes outside the school. Yes. Number 4, yes, the girl who is jumping has got brown hair. Yes. Number 5, yes, there is a boy hiding behind the bikes. Yes. And number 6, no, there are no 2 girls. There aren't any. Right? So no. Alright, check your answers. Alright, lastly, page 70 again. This one, page 70, right? Read and choose the best answer. Alright, read and choose the best answer. Now, page 70. Alright, number 1, the example. What are you doing? ING, what are you doing? Do you choose A, I run. B, I am running. Or C, I do. Alright, of course it is B, I am running. ING, that's why they circle B. Alright, let's do 2 questions and then I'll leave 2 for you as homework, or we have time to finish. Let's do it together now. Alright, number 2. Are you good at sport? Are you good at sport? Do you say A, yes, it's good. Are you good? Yes, it's good. B, yes, I do. Are you good? Yes, I do. Or C, yes, I am. Are you good? Yes, I am. Which one do you think is correct? A, B, or C? Alright, it should be C. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay. Question number 3. What are they doing? Again, ING, what are they doing? Is it A, they play? What are you doing? They play. Right? B, what are they doing? They are playing. They are playing. Or C, what are they doing? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Remember ING, so the answer should be B. They are playing. They are playing. Very good. Question number 4. Question number 4. Is he hiding? Is he hiding? A, no he doesn't. Again, remember, hiding, ING. No he doesn't. B, he doesn't hide. He doesn't hide. Or C, no he isn't. No he isn't. Okay? So the full sentence of C is no he isn't hiding. Okay? So which one do you think is correct? A, B, or C? No he isn't. Alright? No he isn't. Should be C. No he isn't. No he isn't hiding. C. Alright. Question number 5, last question. What's he carrying? What's he carrying? A, it's a camera. Okay? B, he's got one. Or C, a baseball. What do you think is correct? You're asking what's he carrying, and then someone answer A, it's a camera. Or B, he's got one. Or C, playing a baseball. Playing baseball. What's he carrying? It's a camera. Very good. So please check your answers. Number 1 is example B. Number 2, C. Number 3, B. Number 4, C. And number 5, A. Alright, check your answers, please. Make sure you've done all of the parts right? Page 68, 69, and 70, all the parts for activity book. And then we've also done workbook, right? Workbook, page 1, 2, and 3. All right, check it, please. All right, thank you, everybody. So that's the end of today's class. We've done this book. All right, so see you again next week. Bye-bye.